it's time to get serious. It's still a problem that most people are still going through, even in this pandemic. So yeah, stay tuned. What's up, my beautiful queens and my handsome kings? It's your girl Jayla, not with the E, not with the I, but with the Y, sitting cute. Mwah. How you doing, baby? So we're here to just have a sit and talk. We're not finna turn up right now. We're finna have a serious talk about life, basically. And I'm finna tell y'all like some real deal crazy stuff that nobody really thinks about on a daily basis. You feel me? So I wanted to make this video to basically get it off my chest. So whenever y'all click on my videos, y'all see the happy, the energetic, the crazy, the funny, the crazy funny me, basically. But y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me. Like what I go through. Hold on, let me bring y'all closer. What I go through and stuff like that. So, how am I supposed to say this? I have suicidal thoughts. And no, this is not to get like clout, or it's not to get people attention or nothing like that. It's nothing like that. Nothing like that. This is a real deal serious situation. It did not start previous. I've been had these type of thoughts and attempts once, but this is a real life, real deal thing. Like no bull, like nothing like that. I basically do YouTube for fun and to get my mind off of the my thoughts basically. So I do weird and crazy stuff just you know get past the whole downfall of what I'm going through. So yeah, and I know there's people out there. This probably not even gonna get out like that, but um yeah, it's a real thing. Like when I was younger, I really didn't think of stuff like this. Like I didn't think it was a real thing. Like I seen it, but I ain't never really thought it was really true and it could really happen to me. But it did. Um, I want to say this is like daycare. Like I was not daycare, but like camp, basically. you know, to stand up for myself basically. So yeah, elementary, daycare, that was like a real struggle for me. I didn't know how to feel. But middle school, I started coming out my shell just a little bit, not all the way. But then again, I slick kind of went back in because I didn't know how to feel. Cause then and that's when I started having all these weird voices come in my head and saying to do stuff, and I don't want to do that, but it's like if I don't, it won't stop. And so then I got to high school. Um, I had a real downfall. Like I had always kept a smile on my face, but when it came with sadness, feeling like you're not wanted, it really hurt. So I had to deal with that. So basically, like I don't know what to call it. I'm not gonna call it depression because I don't want to be labeled. You feel me? I don't want to be labeled as a depressed, suicidal black woman or anything like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but I just don't want to be labeled as that because like, people start putting labels on you as soon as they find out who you really are. So I don't want to be labeled. You feel me? So um, I ain't tell nobody about it. Well, I didn't tell my people about it. Like, if they found out, they just found out. Cause I don't care. You feel me? So it got to the point where I was in the bathroom of my old high school, and I just took a pair of scissors, and I didn't go extremely deep. I just wanted to see. I don't know. I didn't want to see how it felt, but like it was a voice in my head that was like, just go ahead and do it because at this point ain't no purpose. And that day I was really going through a downfall. Like it was basically the weather outside was matching my mood. It was gloomy, it was rainy, it was foggy. I just got into a big argument with folks, and I'm just like, why not? You feel me? So I had gave in, and I decided to do it right then and there because, you know, I don't know. This was like what 12th grade year, and so then after 12th grade year, it just I don't know. I think it got better. I feel like it got better because like after a while, I was happy. You feel me? Like I didn't have any type of gloomy days. Like I still have gloomy days, but it's not as bad as but it's not as bad as what it was when I was in 12th grade or younger. So when I finally got out of high school, got into college, met some new people, I really actually took my mind off. And then when I started doing YouTube, it's like I don't know, I felt better, and I started coming out my, and that's why I see me acting a complete but full in the beginning of my video. But for the people that don't believe that suicidal thoughts are not true and depression is not true and all this other stuff, it's real, okay? Believe it or not, it is. People die every day because it is. Like, I don't know what to say. It's true. It's real. There's no fake about it. But if you are getting bullied, go ahead and stand up for yourself. Like, they're not going to do a rat's butt about anything. Go tell an adult, because this is not this is not cool at all. At all. Stand up for yourself. Don't be scared. Like, don't be scared. It's no purpose at all. Like, I ain't think I was gonna go through bullying and all this other stuff, but then it hit me. So I just started to stand up for myself, and I started to be myself around people. But that it took a long time for me to actually do that. And if they don't like you for who you are, then it's no purpose in trying to be somebody different. Cause that's what I also tried to do. I tried to be somebody different. I tried to be somebody that's not me. I tried to be the stuck up, the stuck up popular. I was trying to be who everybody knows, basically, and that's not me. Like, if y'all gonna know me, y'all gonna know me for who I am. My goofiness, my craziness, my bipolarness, active, my activeness. Like, y'all gonna love me for me, and if you don't, you can go. Simple. That's my mindset for now on. At first, I didn't have that type of mindset, but now I do. And I really wish that I had that mindset when I was younger, but I didn't. I mean, it was a trial and error, and I actually figured out that nobody is better than you except for you. You feel me? Like, nobody can tell you what to do except for you and your parents, basically, if you're younger. But if you're like older, nobody can tell you what to do. It's your life. You can live whatever. You can do whatever you want. You can live your life. Live your life to the fullest. Make sure you go. And when you go out, you go out spectacular. You go out with the best memories of your life. Cause you'll always be loved, no matter what anybody say. You'll always be loved by the people that love you. I have a lot of people that love me, so I decided not to do that. I really rethought my whole thought process. Cause I could have really took my life in the school bathroom, and I didn't want to go out like that. I really thought about the people that really love me and the friends that I could have made. Plenty more friends that I could have made, and we could have thrived better together. So, with that being said, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, you'll never make it, because I had people to tell me that, surprisingly. But, you know, it's cool. And just remember, family is way more important than what people say about you, or about how you're dressing or anything like that. Like, this is, if you want to dress how you dress, you can dress how you dress. If you want to look how you look, walk how you walk, talk how you walk, that's good. Yeah, I made a few enemies on the way up, but still, I still, I'm still respect everybody how I want to be respected. And for the most part, with all my enemies, I always tried to, I either made amends and apologized for what I did. And if I didn't, I'm sorry. If you're watching this, um, and after that, like, we don't gotta talk no more. I just wanted to. I didn't wanna come into 2020 or a new year basically with hatred. Like, I don't see the purpose of going into a new year with hatred and all this other stuff. So I apologize to all of my enemies that I made, and all the stuff that I said I take back, even though I didn't, I really didn't care. Cause like, yeah. Anyways, I don't start drama. But for all the enemies that I did make coming around, I do apologize. We ain't gotta be friends. We ain't gotta talk. I just wanted to get all that off my chest. Simple. Cause I'm just tired. You feel me? I was tired before, and I'm tired now, and it's over. That's child games. I'm in college now. I have eyes on a brighter future. You feel me? So, yeah. Simple. Yeah. So, this was just a really serious talk. And for all the people that's still getting bullied out there, don't be afraid. Go speak up. Tell an adult. Do something. Don't just sit back and just let it have it. You feel me? Because there's no purpose. It's like, no, ain't no purpose at all to sit there and have that happen to you. So, go speak up. Simple. And, for all the bullies out there, stop it. Get a life. Get a life. There's no purpose for you to be sitting here making that child's life miserable. Go get a life. Go do what you gotta do. Grow up. Okay? Nobody likes a bully. Simple. And for all my suicidal people out there, stay strong. Don't do anything stupid because people love you. You have family. Okay? And if you don't, that's cool too. We can we can go and you can go find you some people to hang around and get some love from. Okay? It's cool. It's okay. Simple. Because there's probably plenty more people out there struggling with food, shelter, clothing, washing up. It's plenty more problems out there than what we're probably even going through. Okay? Yeah. So, anyways, let's get out the deep and dark, depressing mood. Anyways, um, but anyways, thanks for tuning in. It's your girl Jalen. And remember to keep it cute and keep it handsome for my gentleman. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.